Hi everyone, welcome to Yogetic. My name is Esther and today I would like to show you something to do when you've got lower back pain. What we're going to do is we're going to lie on a rolled up towel with our lower back, and you want to lie on this with your upper lower back, so not the lower back, so I'll show you. It's just this area, it's below the rib cage, okay, so it's not just above the sacrum. And what it does, it gently pushes the upper three vertebrae in towards your belly, and so the lower two can begin to release down to the floor. When we've got some lower back issues, usually those vertebrae don't move separately from each other anymore, so this will help increase that. However, before you do this, you need to be warmed up properly. So you either do the warming up sequence in my videos or lower back work that's in there, not first thing in the morning. And if you've got some serious problems, do discuss this with your doctor before attempting this, please. Especially when you've got osteoporosis, I wouldn't suggest this practice in your lower back. Okay, so what we do is we sit in front of it, in front of the roll, and you're going to lie on it. And when you come onto it, you first lift your hips up a bit, so it's not too much to start with. When you draw a line from your navel to the sides, it should end up at the bottom part of the rolled up towel that you use, okay? And it needs to be sturdy. Then you're gently going to lower the hips to the floor. And you can do that a couple of times, especially when your lower back is pretty stiff. You can just lift up, tucking the tailbone a bit, and gently on the out breath, releasing the hips back to the floor. And you can repeat that a few times. Then when you feel it's okay to just relax down onto it, that's what you do. Don't let the knees fall out, keep them hip-width apart, or you let them even rest against each other. And you just breathe right down into this whole area. And on the out breath, you just let go. So how high the towel needs to be depends on the flexibility in your back. If you're quite flexible, you can build it up to be really, really high. You can also roll up a sturdy blanket if a towel isn't thick enough. You want to feel a stretch. It might not be pleasant, that's okay. At the same time, it needs to be pleasant enough for you to be able to relax on it. Because if it's so high that you're just holding yourself there thinking, oh, this is too much, then that's just not going to work. It's even going to make things worse. So make sure that you can relax on it. And you're trying to let the weight go down through the sacrum in time. And you can stay on this roll, maybe starting with 5 minutes the first time. And then working up till about 10, but that's it, max. And to come off, you bring your feet slightly in a bit, and then bring the weight back on the lower back, so you tuck your tailbone again. And then really keeping your lower back relaxed. Bring the weight into the feet. And the secret is to really make sure you're not tensing up your lower back, otherwise it might actually hurt to come off. And if your lower back stays relaxed and you press into your feet and you lift your hips, it's going to be really easy to come off, and you can just remove the towel from underneath and release the hips back down and take a moment to just feel the body. Okay. So that's it. It's easy. You do need to make sure it's rolled up really, really, really tight, so you get a bit of bulk out of it. Try it out. Again, the height depends on your lower back, so you want to feel a good stretch, but not so intense that you can't relax on it. Otherwise, you have to just bring it down halfway or even a third. Some people only need a tiny, small little towel. But when you do find a height that's suitable to you, it's a wonderful exercise. It really, really loosens the whole lower back area out for you. Okay, good luck, and let me know whether you like it or not.